What's up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video, and I'm here with
Chef Cook.
Say it a little bit louder so they can hear you.
Chef Cook.
Chef
They hear me.
All right, Chef Cook. Guys, let's start off by showing you guys a little bit of a journey. This is a journey of Chef Cook going to pick up his. Go ahead and tell them.
2016 Tesla Model S P100.
All right, so we're gonna show you guys clips of him and his journey going to pick the car up. That way you guys can have a visualization. Please watch till the end, because after these clips we're gonna ask him some questions about the process, what it was like, what motivated him. That way you guys can understand what he went through and what he did to get to that stage where he gets to go and pick up his. Was that your first car or
That wasn't my first car, but
right.
We're gonna do a video on my first car.
So yeah, so that's gonna be his second vehicle. At what age are you?
19.
All right, so you guys can understand that he has some good information to tell you, because at 18 and already on your second car, that is something big. So in the end, please watch the video. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in and show you guys these clips. There you go.
I'm in bored of it. I ain't gonna lie. My shit just left me. And God, might be one of the biggest moments in my life. Weed, cash, flights, now feeling. Brrr, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get this gonna deal with. Brrr. You know what I'm saying? No, I gotta walk around, man. It's talking about a flight take off at 8:15. I'm so niggas just trying to get there and go to sleep. Shit. Yeah, we still in that. We still over here in that. People in there trying sleep, no bad. Sleep like I'm on. That whole tank too. Yeah. I ain't gonna show you my Uber job and all that, but the dude look weird. Boy, slumped out, man. Man, all these folks slumped in this joint. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I really could sleep right here.
Sleep here.
With a pillow.
Like, yeah,
Man, I don't even know why I booked a hotel. I should have bought a sleeping bag and shit. I just wasted all that money.
that's what I told you about, yeah.
Man, what? But I don't like, this is weird to sleep right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, last time we got the Muri Washington.
You tripping? I ain't gonna lie. I would. Yeah. Damn, open yet? Shit. We got what y'all think? Y'all think I'm finna get that G? We got that GTR behind me. That just slamming and stuff. Yeah. I don't know what y'all think I'm finna get in the lot. They got Tesla. It's just stupid. It just sitting on Ruchis. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let y'all see what I come out with. Oh, this a transport too. Got carbon, man. There go that G-Wagon over there. I don't know y'all see it.
Alright, guys, so we're back, alright? Mr. Chef Cook is what you said? Alright, so Chef Cook, we just have a few questions for you today so they understand, right? We want to ask you, what do you currently do for a living?
I currently work at FedEx, the main, what is it, the main
The World Hub?
Yeah, that's what,
Yeah. So you work at the World Hub, right?
Yeah.
So what do you do at FedEx?
I just really, I don't know how to explain it, but I would just say material handler.
Material
It'd be the easiest way to explain
All
it.
right. And so we know what you do for a living, and we know how old you are. You
Yeah.
said you already told me you're 19.
Yeah, I just turned 19. So
Okay.
just turned 19.
All right. So happy late birthday. All right. So you just turned 19, right? Now we want to talk about like who inspires you, because you've accomplished. You're already on your second car. Like who inspires you?
And I say this a lot, but I would say my parents, and they come here to a country not speaking the language, and with kids also, which is much difficult, even if you know the language, to raise kids. So they got to raise kids not knowing the language and coming here again with zero, and building something. So for my parents, to build something, it's real motivating, and it only tells me that I can do anything that, I possibly can think about,
All right. Yeah. So your parents have inspired you, and you look up to them. So
yeah.
your characteristics, your character traits, all of that, you get from your parents, correct?
Yeah, I would get from my parents,
Okay.
and I would say again, you can't forget the man that's above God.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying.
God is very important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
So.
and everything.
All right. So let's go ahead and dive right into the video. Your Tesla Model S, right?
Yes.
So what made you go buy a Tesla Model S out of every vehicle in the United States?
Well, I wouldn't just when I was younger, I did like a lot of technology, and I've always been looking at them, since they came out. It was always just a cool car. The first one I saw was in 8th grade, and one of my friends' mom, she brought it around, and I had seen it, and I was like, this green is cool, and just the features of the car.
All right. Now you say you've seen the Tesla. You like the Tesla. You like technology, right?
Yes.
All right. And so you went to pick up a Tesla, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you went to pick up the Tesla, what 5 things did you find out that you really liked the most when you got this car?
Well, I'm a speed monster, I would say. So, I mean, I would say I do like, just slow cars, but my preferred car would be something, fast.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? So, number one, the best thing was in sport mode. I mean, it's getting dirty. So, that's all I would say. In sport mode is getting dirty. I would say my infotainment system is real nice.
All right.
I got games on my infotainment system. Sometimes I don't play them, but sometimes I do. And what would be the fourth thing? I had to get a sunroof. The panoramic sunroof is real nice. Sometimes, like when it's cloudy out, and late at night, sometimes you can pop it open and see the stars. So that was a big thing for me.
Okay.
And I would say that I wanted an all-wheel drive car.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've said the things that you like.
Yeah.
What are 5 things that you dislike? Or not even 5 things. I just name a few, 2 or 3.
I would just say the charging. Wish it could be faster. You know what I'm saying? But it's only so much, so fast that you can charge. It's just like a phone, it's just so fast that you can charge. I mean, he's done a great job on the charging, coming in from the supercharger. But I would say the charging sometimes would, sometimes get you a little annoyed. But other than that, I mean, I don't think there's anything else that I would dislike. Oh, sometimes the car picks up on like a little like dirt or like trash, and then it will like stop. That's another thing. Yeah,
that's weird. That is
Yeah.
weird. All right, so that's a weird quirk, I would say. And so what would you say is the biggest and best thing about owning a Tesla?
I would say probably sometimes, well, for me owning it, you know, people on the road, they'll like, you know, try you, or you know what I'm saying, and you pop that thing in sport, and you show them. I mean, I would say that's probably.
What is pop that thing in sport?
Well, you know, you don't have any, just you can't do this, but on my screen I press sport mode,
And then you just
know what I'm
press the gas.
Yeah, and then
All right.
yeah.
All right, pedal to the metal is
Yeah,
the
pedal to the
biggest
metal.
thing and the best thing about owning a Tesla. So what would you say, or what would you tell the people to inspire them to meet their goals?
I would just say stay down, you know, and stay down and make a plan.
All right.
You know, always have a plan. Because if you just dream about it and just look at it, that's what it's always gonna be. So strategize and make a plan. If you make a plan, I promise you, you might not even be all the way there, but you're gonna make it. You might, you know, look up and you're at 75%. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way better than you just dreaming about it. Even if you don't make the goal yet, I know you're like steps away. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple steps away. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I would say that'd probably be the best thing. And I mean, hustle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always.
All right. So, guys, you've heard it from the man himself. You call him, tell him who you are again.
Chef Cook.
Chef Cook. He told you guys he's gonna have a different name during every vlog that we do. But you've heard it from him. He's only 19 years old. This is his second vehicle of ownership. And man, that is crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say when I was 19, I wish I was on my second vehicle. Shoot, I wish my second vehicle was a Tesla Model S. Man, who knows what I would have done in these streets? Like the people say, I would have been standing on business though, man. Keeping receipts. So, you guys have heard it from him, man. I don't think there's who you're going to find somebody who's at 19 that is hardworking as this guy is and who's accomplished some of the biggest things that even people who are older than him wish that they could have. And he's done it at such a young age. You know, take advice from him, you know. Take notes, right? You know?
And I would say this, you know, humbly, I'm always still learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning. I'm still growing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, you know what I'm saying? So, I would just say, and also, who you around, man? Who you surround yourself. So, I would have never thought about getting a Tesla until, I would say, my 18th birthday. I was in one. One of my friends had one, and I was in one. I was sitting in one. And I looked at it. I looked around, and I thought to myself, I said, man, this could be me. And it was in the back of my head for, 6 months. I was thinking about it. I was strategizing. And when the time came, I executed the plan, you know. Right. So, I would just say, who you around, and you're gonna lose a lot of friends. The 3 months that I worked at Domino's and FedEx to save up for the car, it was crazy, you know. I mean, you don't have enough time to talk with your friends, so a lot of people would think that you just, are not in tune with them, or you're fake, as they call it, or just. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to them no more, but it's you just striving for what you want, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to lose a lot of friends, you know what I'm saying? But in the process, you're going to gain friends. You're going to go to places and people are going to ask you, oh, you got this? You have a Tesla? Oh, I got one too. And that's a network right there. So the more you can grow your network, the better, you know what I'm saying? So I would say, yeah.
All right. So you guys have heard it from him, right? Grow your network, surround yourself, He sounds like the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you haven't seen it, go look at it, right? Sounds like that book. It's very familiar, same mentality. I mean, that's the only mentality that you should have, right? Yeah. And so, you guys have heard it from him, right? So, guys, look and stay in tune for the next video. Be in tune, So we're going to give you guys a next video about the Tesla, maybe some clips here and there. I mean, some ride-alongs, some POVs, you know, the regular things, so you guys can, you know, see it for yourself, right?
Yeah.
And if you're locally in Memphis and, you know, you see, tell them your name again, sir.
Man, Chef Cook.
If you see Chef Cook on the streets, honk at him, and then maybe he'll give you a ride.
Yeah,
So,
really, I want to race y'all, but I mean, we could do that too. You
legally,
know what I'm
race.
saying?
Legally
Yeah.
race. All right. So we'll see you guys on the next vlog, and thank you for tuning in. All right.
Yes,
see
sir.
ya. Peace.